Lake Oswego, in my mind, is like a community unlike any other.
Ask most anyone why they moved to Lake Oswego. More often than not, it's they moved here for the good schools.
I had the benefit of being a student here from kindergarten through 12th grade. It was a remarkable experience, and looking back on it, I now understand what a significant impact it made on my life.
And the teachers and the culture of education in the district is really evident. And the thing I like the most is it really puts the kids in a great position to be successful.
People are really impressed with the amount of community support and how it really demonstrates how much our community values education.
You know, one of the key points for why Lake Oswego is a great place to live is great schools. And the business community gets that, the real estate community really gets that.
It's the community that comes together around our school district saying these kids are worth it, they're important, and we're going to help them.
And there's a lot of people that grew up here, went to school here, and came back here.
I have such vivid, rich, and incredible memories growing up here, and I wanted my children to have that same experience. The schooling system here is just bar none absolutely fantastic, and it comes from the teachers. It comes from the foundation of their support and them understanding that it's not just about standing up in front of the class day in and day out, but it's truly about nurturing and taking an individual and understanding that they learn separately, most likely, than the person sitting next to them.
I went up one day, I think it was in the 3rd grade, and I was watching my kid play soccer, and Miss Watt, she's famous, she's the reading teacher, but she came up to me and she said, "Chuck, I've been watching your son." And I thought, oh, careful. And she said, "You know, I watch kids when they don't think I'm watching them, but your son, he's nice to everybody. Here's a teacher that's spending her time out there. She's doing something." And it just made me realize we were on the right track.
There's a lot of well-rounded education opportunities there. So maybe you're not great at English and math, maybe you're good at art, or you're good at singing, or you're good in science. But whatever it is, they have great teachers in all these different areas. So all these kids get different opportunities that fit them for what they want to go into.
So the teachers in the Lake Oswego School District just stand out. The reason for that is because of the dedication, the time, and the commitment that they put into their craft.
I have a friend who is a professor. He's taught at UCLA, Rutgers, University of Arizona, and as a professor for the last 20 plus years. He goes, "I'll never forget these 2 kids out of Lake Oswego, Brian. They're the best students I've ever had." And it really says a lot about the Lake Oswego School District.
You don't have to worry about just the top kids. They're going to be great at a lot of places they're going to go. But all the kids are getting a good education and they're ready to go to college, ready to go on for their future.
The Lake Oswego Schools Foundation brings pride, but more importantly, it brings support to the community. Through the work that the foundation does, they provide upwards of 20 teachers a year, teachers that we wouldn't have otherwise.
I think because of the foundation and how many years it's been involved, they've really created this culture of giving. So it's really ingrained in all the families, but also the community as a whole, the importance of giving to the foundation. And I think that really talks a lot about how this is a community, how they care about their schools, and how they want to support them.
People often ask, where do their foundation dollars go? If you have an elementary student, you see it in additional instruction for reading and math. We have music and PE in our classes. The secondary levels, junior high and high school, we see it in the breadth and depth of electives that we offer our students, advanced placement courses that students can pursue. And we also see it in the additional instruction to help keep kids on a successful path.
I think what's cool about Lake Oswego is it has a ton of pride in the community and in its schools. And that shows in everything that we report on, because whenever we run a story about Lake Oswego Schools are #1, it just blows up on our website.
Through the foundation, we are able to provide additional full-time teachers, support staff, teachers who are there to do electives that may not exist if the foundation didn't have the money to provide those teachers. We are offering a complete, well-rounded opportunity for the students. People in Lake Oswego should donate to the foundation because it is a direct impact. It simply can't be stated any other way. You support the foundation brings in teachers into the school district, and it impacts our community.
The objective of the foundation is to make up the deficit of $1,000 per student.
Without that contribution, without that money, we're not able to bring in the teachers that we want. We're not able to sustain the electives and the specialized teachers that we currently have.
You know, you don't get to be the best school district because of paying your property taxes. Everybody pays property taxes wherever they are in the state. There's a lot of great school districts that also pay, you know, a lot of property taxes too. But it's the extra. If you want it to be one of the best districts, there's something extra has to be done.
We would love first and foremost for a financial donation. That's our lifeline to help bring in the teachers and the support staff that we want to provide for the school district. But on top of that, we love volunteers. We love supporters who want to come in and help make the district a better place.
We need everybody's support to hire the additional teachers to move us to the next level.
Every donation counts, every donation matters in helping us reach that goal.
Supporting bright futures
This is what the Lake Oswego Schools Foundation is all about.
Please make a generous donation.
At losfoundation.org.
Seriously, if you don't want to hear me talk anymore, you don't want to have my emails anymore, just donate, please. Thank you.